Biscuit likes this dress.
Do you want to dance with me? Oh, I want to dance with somebody.
Hey guys, it's Tina here. Welcome back to another episode of Tina Tries It, Bridal Edition. I noticed you guys seem to really enjoy my wedding dress try-on hauls. The last two videos I did surprisingly well, and so today I will be trying on more wedding dresses, but from Asos. Yep, you can actually get wedding dresses on Asos and they have their own bridal collection. They look really nice and it's actually really affordable. Before I show you what I bought, I want to thank Dove for partnering up with me in this video. I use their Dove antiperspirant daily. Today I use the original clean scent and I love the formula of this because it contains quarter moisturizers that help to nourish and soften my skin. Plus it keeps me smelling fresh all day, which is exactly what I'll need because I'll be trying on a few strapless dresses today. If you're looking for a new deodorant, be sure to check out Dove's antiperspirant range. They have both spray and stick variants, and I'll leave the link for you guys in my description box below. Now that my underarms are ready and I'm feeling confident, are you guys ready to see what I bought from Asos? I've invited my video editor, Yong, who is also into fashion and has her own YouTube channel, plus Alfred, who will be rating my outfits. So, shall we get trying? This is so heavy. So I have 3 big packages here. They're actually pretty heavy. Can I get my skizzers, please? Thank you. Open it up. It's Christmas all over again. I guess this box has seen better days, but at least it actually came in a box. I thought it would all come in a bag like this. Oh, it says Asos Bride on it. I feel like I'm opening up a big pizza box. Oh, fancy. So it's wrapped up really nicely. Plus, it comes in like another bag. Oh my gosh, it's so long. Oh my god, it comes in a hanger too. Fancy, fancy. Oh, yes. Okay. This is the most expensive dress that I bought out of everything. This comes at $237. So on the model, it looked actually more expensive than in person. I don't know, I feel like the material doesn't feel as nice as I thought it would. I thought it'd be more kind of like satiny, a bit more smoother, but it is kind of like, it's more texture, but it does have that like sheen on it. And it's actually kind of like stiff. And I don't know, it kind of looks cheap to me. I think maybe because it clearly needs to be ironed or steamed. I thought it would be too tight because it actually looked really tight on the model. But it looks kind of frumpy on me. Like I feel like up here fits, and then when we get down here, it doesn't really like hug my body. If it was like that, I think it would be better. And then the trumpet part at the bottom is kind of like in the wrong area for me. It's like way below my knees. I think if it was a little bit higher, it'd be a little bit more flattering and give my body more shape and give that trumpet silhouette. But right now it's just kind of going like, it's just splaying out and not really looking like much, you know? Believe it or not, I did actually steam this, but it's already kind of like crinkling. I think it's just because the fabric isn't great. It just crinkles and wrinkles so easily, and it doesn't look nice because it's just like a plain simple dress. There's no lace detailing to hide behind. Literally, I think if they changed the material of this dress, and obviously if I had it fitted a little bit better at the bottom, it would change the look completely. Right now it kind of looks like I'm wearing a curtain, especially because down here there's just one layer and it's like a stiff kind of like fabric. What kind of fabric is this? I don't even know. Oh, there is another layer. Oh my god, all this time I thought there was one layer until I dug like further in, and there is another layer, a much shorter layer, but it kind of does nothing for this dress. Like, does it even make it puff out? Not really. Yeah, I am just not feeling it at all, but I'm so jealous of the model because she looked expensive, she looked chic, and I look like I'm wearing a curtain, so.
Even though it looked like a wedding dress, the fit was all wrong. It was creased everywhere, it didn't look right. And I felt like it was a dress for taller people. Yeah, it looked okay from sort of the waist upwards, but from the waist downwards, it lost its structure and wasn't flattering at all.
The material doesn't feel very good. It feels quite cheap actually, and I feel like it would be very uncomfortable. It doesn't really fit Tina. It's like what she said. It just like, and it's not very nice.
So this is packaged the same as the other one, and it comes in a bag. Ooh, this is the lacy dress I got. It's a halter neck. This next dress is $190, and I think it looks way better than the other one. It has like lace detailing. When I saw this online, I thought, oh, I really liked the back of this because it's like sheer lace. But obviously on the front there's an extra lining, so you know you don't see any bits. Also, I like that it has like a fuller skirt. On the website it's a maxi dress, but I think on me, literally, like I can already see it's gonna be like dragging on the floor a little bit. So I'll definitely have to wear high heels with this. Also, when it comes to halter necks, I don't know, but I feel like whenever I wear one, it makes me look and feel a little bit slimmer. So I hope that has the effect on me. This dress looks a lot nicer than the other one. I really like the halter neck and the lace bits on the side here. The back is sheer, so it does have a little bit of like that sexy element, but you're not really showing anything. And I really like that. Also, the skirt is fuller, so I feel like it makes my like waist like more curvy. So this dress has a little bit more body, and I think it's because there's 3 layers in here. Like underneath there's this like satiny layer, a layer of tulle, and then the lace on top, and it just adds a little bit more fullness without me having to like puff it up all the time. Also, it's really comfortable. I don't feel like it's like too tight in any areas or kind of like hugging any areas that I don't want. The material feels nice. It doesn't feel cheap. The other one just felt really like stiff, where this one's actually really nice and flowy. It drapes really nicely. This dress is definitely true to what it looks like on the website. The model looks great in it, and I feel like, you know, you get pretty much the same thing. There's no difference, there's no surprises. I think the only thing that I would kind of like change or add, I should say, is if it had a little bit more like sequence or detailing, especially around like the waist area. I think it would look better. I actually quite like it. It's a dress that I think is more for the simple brides, that, you know, if you're just having like a small wedding, something more like minimalist, I think this would look really nice. Or even like a pre-wedding shoot and you want a white dress but you don't want like a full-on big puffy wedding dress, I think this will like look really nice in photos. Plus it's kind of flowy, so it adds that bit of like feminine energy to it. But yeah, overall I actually quite like this one. I would actually wear this one again, but maybe not for my wedding, but I feel like I can find another occasion to wear this dress too, so it's not a waste. Yay! By the way guys, I feel like Biscuit, this is totally boring her because she's just falling asleep at my feet and she's not even moving. I'm like waving my dress around and it's not fazing her whatsoever. What can I say? Biscuit's a chill dog.
I felt like it looked really nice on Tina. It was light and comfortable, and it looked really elegant.
I really like this dress. I feel like I would actually give higher points, like a 5, if it wasn't a wedding dress, because I feel like it doesn't feel like a wedding dress to me. Otherwise, it's actually a very nice looking dress and it feels very comfortable and like very flowy. I like how the fabric drapes.
Last bag, let's cut it open. This is another lacy dress that I got. It's like a maxi dress and it's off the shoulder. Oh, that's what it looks like. It does have like a nude lining inside, which is very in at the moment, and it has a very high thigh split, which I don't know if I can pull off. Now this one was the cheapest dress that I bought at $85.50. It was on special. Usually it's I think $143, so it's actually quite a bargain. Again, like the other one, it's like a maxi style. On the model it didn't like drag on the floor or anything, but I think on me it actually might hit the floor because I'm short. I feel like this would be a more sort of like relaxed style of dress compared to, you know, other puffy gowns. So it really depends on like the style and wedding venue, I guess, but If I had like a beach wedding, I think this would be perfect for it. So I do really like this one too. I feel like the lace detailing with the nude fabric underneath makes it look a little bit sexier. It also hugs my body really nicely. The fabric is kind of stretchy, so it is a little bit more forgiving. The only thing is when we were zipping it up, it kind of got stuck because of the seam line, so that was a little bit troubling, but after a few goes it did go up. The arms, they do have a little bit of stretch to them, but not enough for me to like party and raise my hands up kind of thing. Though it's still pretty comfortable. I feel like the only thing for me is like the bust area is quite tight, and they have like, what do you call it? The little, the metal loop thing, what do you call those? I don't know what you call them. Those little things to kind of shape the bust area. It's kind of like sitting a bit wrong for me. Like my boob ends here, but then it's like up here. So that's why it feels a little bit odd, but I think that's just because it is like probably the wrong size cup for me. The split, because I'm quite short, it doesn't actually come up that high, so I'm totally fine with that. It is a little bit sexy, but it's not like up here where in the photo the model actually had the split a lot higher. Also the length of this, I knew that it would hit the floor. I'm like standing on my tippy toes and it's still hitting the floor. If I'm like just standing without heels, it's actually quite long. But I don't think I would actually hem this. I think if I had heels, I don't mind that it's just kind of like dragging a little bit. I think it makes it a little bit more like elegant or evening wear. The one thing that I would definitely change about this dress is just the sizing around the bust area. I wish it kind of came up a little bit higher, so it wasn't showing as much. But the good thing about this is that there is padding under here, so you don't have to wear a bra underneath it. But overall, I actually really like this dress. I definitely wear it again. I think if someone had a wedding that they allowed guests to wear white, I would wear this.
I really liked it. I thought it looked really good on Tina. I just felt like it wasn't quite a traditional wedding dress, like what I would consider to be a traditional wedding dress. It could be something that Tina could wear on like an evening out.
I also really like this dress. I think I just like lace, so the lace dresses are getting higher points. I like how the nude layer look underneath the lace. It looks really nice and very elegant, but it still doesn't really feel like a wedding dress to me, so it's not a full 5.
And then finally, I got an embellished sort of like bridal suit. I read on glamour.com that bridal blazers are becoming a hot trend for 2020. And so when I saw this on Asos, I thought, you know what, it's interesting, maybe I should try it out. It's actually pretty heavy. So this is the blazer jacket. It kind of looks a little bit underwhelming because on the model it looked really good on her, but you know, I thought it'd be a little bit more structured with shoulder pads and whatnot, but nope. It also comes with a beaded sequin waist belt that you can tie around it. And I also got the matching trouser pants. Now, this is gonna be tricky because when it comes to pants for me, because I'm quite short, the length is always too long, so I have to go get it hemmed up. Usually I'm very lazy, and so I would always opt for like crop styles, which is actually full length on me. So I think this might be cropped. I'm not too sure. It might be a bit too long for my short legs, but we shall see. But my, these would be the fanciest pants I've ever owned. I've never tried anything on with this much embellishment. It's like Michael Jackson. Okay. Oh man, it's like I'm doing a workout. It's like a dumbbell curl. It comes in 2 separate pieces, so I had to buy it separately. This is the blazer, which is $158. And then the trousers, the matching trousers are $135. I think it looks really chic. I think it's different. I think my arms are killing me. I need to switch. In the photo, the model is wearing this without a top underneath, and it does look really nice and chic. She's got like a plunge neckline. It's pretty sexy, but I don't know if I could pull that off. I might actually have to wear a top under it. I don't know. This is so heavy. Last outfit, and I think we're going out with a bang because I really like this number All up, like the two pieces would actually be the most expensive, but separately, oh, am I just dropping stuff as I just felt like 2 or 3 beads drop off of me. Thankfully, there is like a little packet that came with the jacket. So if you do lose any beads, you can actually replace them. The blazer is actually a lot more structured when it's on. I felt like when it was hanging on the hanger, it looked a bit more slouchy and more of like a lazy fit. It didn't look this structured, but yeah, once it's on, there is a little bit more shape around the shoulders. Also, the only thing that's holding this closed at the moment is the little the waist sash or belt. There is a little like hook here, but I can't find like the eyelet where it's supposed to go unless you're supposed to hook it onto the sequin, so I'm not too sure about that. But overall, I think the cut and the design is really nice. I wish the pockets were actual real pockets. They're just fake pockets for aesthetics. In terms of the pants, the trouser, I think it's actually supposed to be a lot more high-waisted, so it look more cropped on me, but it's a little bit loose, so it just kind of sits right like where my belly button is, which is still fine. When I wear it with heels, it still looks like it's a good length. I don't need to go and hem these up. Surprisingly, it's not that heavy when you wear it, but when I'm holding it, that's a different story. For those of you who don't like dresses, or even if you're like having a rehearsal dinner and you don't want to wear like, you know, like another white dress, I think change it up with a blazer and some pants. I think that would be really cool. And I think because this outfit is embellished, it just adds that, you know, that evening sort of like more elegant look. And yeah, I think I could definitely rock this, maybe to an event or something. I'd definitely wear this outfit again. Would I wear it to my wedding? It depends if Alfred would let me, but honestly, it's so comfy, guys. Like, I could last all day in this and I'm not gonna worry about a thing. Don't worry about problems going to the toilet. You can just go by yourself. You don't need your bridesmaids. Also, another good thing about this outfit is that I can either wear the blazer with another outfit, or, you know, if I get cold throughout the night and you just want something to drape over your dress, I think this would look really nice. Or if I just want to be like fancy pants for another occasion, I can just wear the pants maybe with like a white cami or something, and then I've got another outfit. So that's the beauty of having two pieces in one look. You can change it up.
Personally, it wasn't something that I would go for, or I would prefer, like I would like Tina to go for, because, you know, I would prefer a dress. I wasn't sure how I'd feel about it, but actually when seeing Tina wear it, she actually rocked it. The only reason why I'm giving it less points is because it wasn't a dress.
Oh wow, I was not expecting this at all. Like, I do not like beads and sequins at all, but it really looked really nice on Tina. Like, when she walked out, I was like, whoa. However, I don't think the two really like go together. I mean, I think it's a bit too much if worn together. Like, if it's separate, I think it would be nicer. It would be a 5 it's separate, but 4 if you wear it together. But it really looks good on Tina.
Now it's time for me to pick my favorite and least favorite. I think you can already guess which one is my least favorite. It'd have to be the first one that I tried on, the trumpet style dress. I guess I had high hopes for that because it was the more expensive one. The fabric was a letdown, the fit was a letdown. I think the only nice thing about it was just like the top half. Everything else was kind of like frumpy on me. It didn't look good, and I just didn't feel like I had the body type or the height to pull that off. Now my favorite, like as an outfit and like on its own, I would say like the embellished suit was my favorite outfit if it wasn't wedding related. But I don't think I would actually wear that to my wedding because I think Alfred he would lose his marbles, I think. But if I had a party afterwards, I think that could go really nicely. If I had to choose like a dress, it would have to be the halter neck one. It was really comfortable. It was hugging me in the right places, flaring out in the right places too, so it would hide any bumps and lumps if I was eating throughout the day. Also, I really liked the lace designs on the sides and the back as well. I like that they kept that part sheer, so it did have a little bit of like sexiness to it, but you're not really showing anything too much. Which outfit do you guys like the best? Let me know in the comment section. Also, I want to thank Dove again for keeping me feeling fresh after trying on so many dresses. Be sure to check out their Dove Advanced Care Antiperspirant range using the link in my description. That's it to this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. That way you don't miss out on any future videos that I post. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys next time. Bye.
Stay, 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 stay. Sit. Sit. No, you're not gonna sit. Oh, you're gonna sit. You stay there, okay?
That way you don't miss out on any future videos that I post, and I'm eating my hair.